This is definitely one of the biggest walls I've ever done. It's going to be 60 by 80 feet, and I'm looking forward to the challenge. It's going to be big, but I actually love the decay of the surface. I love the idea of graffiti improving spaces that no one else cares about. Street art, I think, is it's important in the imagery. It's important in that it's outdoor and it's democratic, but it's also important in that it shows that someone was willing to make an effort, and the bigger the piece is, the more inspiring I think it is. So I want to rise to the challenge of a wall this size. I think the idea of the pleasure gardens as a space where people can converge creatively, and there's a rich dialogue, a lot of ideas. That's missing from not only London but the whole world. It's important for the whole world, and I think it's really exciting because art is really undervalued, creativity is really undervalued as a means of evolving culture. So the more that that's encouraged and there's a space that incubates it, the better. As an artist, I've always felt that museums and galleries were just too narrow a venue for my art and for art in general. The best art works like music, where music, when you really like it, you first listen to the melody, you listen to the beat, you're digging it, but then you pay attention to what the lyrical content what the message is, and it becomes a whole feeling and an idea all bundled in one. And I think that visual art should work that way as much as possible. So I hope that the scale and the imagery in this image draws someone in like music, but then there's the message that they ponder, and the whole thing becomes an exciting, visceral thing to be involved in. Art shouldn't just be for the elite, it should be for everyone. And the honesty that comes from a more democratic forum like the street or the pleasure gardens, I think is really valuable to an honest dialogue.
Like, if an American president can take what a graffiti tagger putting stickers up can do and turn that into his campaign, then why not have the Olympics embrace it too?